Hi, this is Rick Dancer from PNW, The Backstories, and I've got a story for you. We found out about this new music venue, and Kathy is in the 10 Depot Street talking to a couple of guys, but you got to find out more about this story. So we're coming in here, and here we go, over at the bar. All right, gentlemen. Introduce yourselves.
I'm Jesse Simone.
And you are?
I am Chris Jennings.
So I hear you guys have this new music venue down here, and kind of what's going on with that?
Sure, yeah, it's our venue. It's just over a year old now. It's called HQ, and yeah, we do all sorts of stuff in there. Mixed use space, creative stuff, lots of music. Chris and I do web design out of it during the week, and a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Yeah.
So where is it?
Just down the block here. We'd be happy to show you if you want.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on. All right, you guys. So while we're in the dark, this is kind of cool. This is kind of, I haven't done this before. So,
we needed a place. Well, LaGrande was in need of a venue that could host, live music, cultural events, including the Film Fest, which we run out of the venue, and kind of creative media creation and consumption, depending on the day or the time of day. Nighttime and weekends, we're doing music, movies, all sorts of things like that.
Yeah, we've had a lot of cool conversation projects, the Oregon Humanities, and various nonprofit organizations coming in and having the conversations or bringing topical stuff to the table. We got a really nice AV setup so people can utilize that, and so it's really just more or less a cultural engine we're trying to incubate downtown. Over the years, it's been really hard to get something like that happening, mostly because of our population density. There's just not enough activity to really push something like that through. So it's been kind of a slow step process, and we're building audience and getting a lot of really excited artists visiting, and I think that's just taken us on a really cool direction. We got lots of people coming from Portland to Boise. We're a natural pickup and a middle point. So, oh, and if you stop real quick, we're here. So that's cool. This is HQ. Welcome to the space.
So is this kind of important too to the younger crowd in your town, like the 30s and under, or having a place to kind of hang out and have music and.
Totally. I think ultimately it's a great bridge maker is what it's been, because we've got all sorts of there's a cool generation gap here. That's you've got these younger kids. Most kids try to get out of the valley when they leave. But we have a surplus of young college kids coming into Eastern Oregon University, so there's a swap of that coming in. We've got a very rich artist community that lives here in the hills, and people are really into culture, but it's been few and far between where there's really been opportunities that are consistently provided to kind of nurture that collective audience.
Yeah, healthy population.
It's really a diverse population, which is really great. I mean, that's, to me, I grew up in Pendleton, so not too far from here, but I spent time in Seattle, Portland, and came back here, and I've got kids here. And what's really unique about rural Eastern Oregon is it's an empty canvas. So, I mean, there's a lot of flexibility to create here. It's less expensive, doesn't cost much to do anything, so you can afford to try. And so this has been a real fun experiment and kind of a neat engagement thing. So, you want to go inside?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. So these guys, this is JD Kindle. Oh, it's locked. Jesse will get us. This is JD Kindle and the Eastern Oregon Playboys. They're from Pendleton, so a rural local band. Got some statewide appeal, but tonight doing a little tribute to the Cars in honor of the late.
I like the nightlife baby.
Yeah, it's going to be a sweet set. So anyway, come on in.